Hello everybody! So this is my third time filming this because my boyfriend interrupted the second time, and my first one I didn't like it. So let me get down to the points. So this book review is going to be a little different. As y'all can tell, I'm in a different setting, as well as unfortunately I don't have hard copy of these books, so y'all are just going to be seeing me. Sorry, but I'll make sure to get on that, try to get the hard copies for the next book review. But as soon as I tell y'all what we're reviewing today, y'all are gonna know what I'm talking about. I'll leave links down below if y'all want to go to Amazon and see what exactly I'm talking about, but I know y'all get it. And I just want to make one more note that I'm going to be going over a little bit different of content today. I'm still going to provide a summary, but I just want to add a little extra note from what I've been getting off in my class, so I could share with y'all. So let's start off. We're going to start off with my favorite of the two. This is not just my favorite of the two. This has been my favorite book, movie, favorite everything since it came out, which means since I came out because it's older than me. But, so it's Beauty and the Beast. I won't make y'all wait anymore, but I picked Beauty and the Beast because, like I said, it was my favorite. I mean, my dad watched the movie every day for 2 years, but he didn't mind. My dad also likes watching Mamma Mia, so it's not that big of a deal. But a little summary, if y'all aren't fully aware or haven't seen it, read it in a while. It's a princess novel. It's a novel where she goes to go save her father, who had an unfortunate accident, and in saving him, she kind of entrapped herself. But trapping herself, her and Beast, the other character, are able to find some real life moving messages and themes that the audience is able to pick up. I don't want to spoil it in case y'all haven't seen it, but let me just tell you the theme in this book. A big, not too juicy one is to love without judgment, to get to know without judgment, to do everything. And I think that that's probably my favorite reason that that's my favorite, because it's really big on that, and you'll get it if you read or watch it. And I would categorize this children's literature into a folklore genre. I get folklore, and folklore is whenever the story, the message, the theme has been created and passed on orally through generations. And I get folklore genre from Beauty and the Beast from the beginning of pages in the book, in the beginning scene of the original. I can't tell you much about the new one because I haven't got enough detailed about it, but the book for sure, like I'll leave the link below, it starts off in a way where it states, "Oh, once upon a time, I was told the story of," and it starts off with, "There was this beautiful prince, and he did," and it goes on to explain what the folklore story is. So that's what my takeaway from Beauty and the Beast is. This beginning part is the folklore part of where it's explaining where its originality came from. And the rest of Beauty and the Beast is their take, their creation of it. But for sure, I would say folklore, just because the beginning is the original of the story comes from long time ago people. So that's why I consider Beauty and the Beast folklore. And then for my other book, I picked the Harry Potter series from J.K. Rowling, and I picked it because this one is modern fantasy. And a lot of you might be thinking, well, there's a lot of things similar between Beauty and the Beast and Harry Potter, so why aren't they the same thing? And it's because Harry Potter was created by J.K. Rowling. In her mind, she thought about magic, she thought about the wizard world, and she was like, oh, I think I can make a great book. And she made a great book. She made 6 or 7 great books that originally turned into movies too, but there is no 1700 original source. It was just J.K. Rowling when she was in her mid-20s or something that created this fairy tale world that everybody could run to. And if y'all aren't aware of what Harry Potter is, my little summary is a teen, an unknown magical teen. Not just an unknown magical teen, but a teen that deserved a better life, finds a better life. And not just a better life, but a life that all of us wish we could enjoy, because must be nice to get to do what Harry Potter gets to do. But that's my summary of Harry, which is pretty, not very specific, but it's because Harry Potter is a crazy book with some crazy themes and worlds. It's kind of hard to give a summary because you have to just read it. You have to read it. Just know it's about a boy and his journey on finding himself and finding who his parents were and what his life should be. Because what you will read in the beginning is what nobody's life should be. So that's my thing about Harry Potter. And you do notice a lot of similarities. Both Harry Potter and Beauty and the Beast have a creature. Harry's creature is Dobby. He's like this little elf guy, hobbit-looking guy that helps Harry on his journey. You know, and that's the big thing that most of these modern fantasies have. Some type of creature, some type of element. And then the folklore also has animal-like beast creature. He talks to the main character, Belle, throughout the movie. And so just one more thing is that's my takeaway from both. So yes, folklore is more of the originality, came from oral generations, and modern fantasy is the imagination creation. But both of these derive from magical elements of the supernatural to convey a message or a theme. Usually both of these genres contain plots like the hero's journey. Well, I think both of these have the hero's journey. You could categorize them into that. Or themes of good versus evil. So that was today's book reviews. Again, sorry for not having hard copies. I'll get better at that. But I hope you enjoyed today's. I really did enjoy today's. And I'll see y'all tomorrow with 2 new book reviews.